Alright, people of the world. This is GTAraj from a different angle tonight. I'm just gonna go all out and be like, hey, listen. I'm doing my Forza thing. Oh my god, I need to get things in line. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing more I'm doing Forza Horizon 5. It's like yes. So here's the thing. I was meant to be playing League of Legends tonight. Kind of fell asleep. I kind of fell asleep and woke up in a kind of like meh mood. So I thought, because my kind of mood dipped for playing League of Legends, I might play it later, but you know, if I can find it in me to play League later, I absolutely will. Because I do enjoy playing League. I really do. It's one of those games where you either love it or you hate it. If you hate it, then yeah, you've experienced that part. So yeah, there's no League tonight. Like, to be honest. Bloop. Is that all my self-promo done? Have I done all my self-promo that I need to? Oh, I actually have. Okay. So I'm using my big monitor tonight because I'm like, I don't want to have to sit and look over my gosh diddly dang thing. Let me stretch this out and see if I can get in a position where it looks half decent. No, not put it on my screen. Come on now, Windows. I'm more than a little tired right now. Not for any obvious reason. Not for any obvious reason. Now here's the thing. There's things in this that I want to get done, so I'm gonna try and get them done. There's an event out that I want to do. Let's bring y'all over here. There's an event out that I want to do, so I want to try and get that done. I'm actually lacking a fair amount in the event stuff, so that's on me. I want that HW Trans Am, and I am 12 points from getting it. So, visit the summer party at the stadium in any Ford Fiesta. I don't have a Ford Fiesta, but you get 20 Forza points for. Now, I popped into this the other day there, and this is all fine. This is all fine and dandy. And I done the summer Shelby, which netted me a bunch of points. I want to do this. I want to give this a go and try and earn that McLaren. Because if I can earn that McLaren, well, listen, that's gonna be quite the thing. So yeah, this is the GT, the Shelby GT that I was playing around with. But just for shits and giggles, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna swap to my favourite. One of my favourites. This is surprisingly one of my favourite cars, even though it's a certain other person's favourite as well, to a degree. Why am I getting experience for car collector? I already had this. Now I like this because it handles very well and it fits kind of like my driving style. With that Ford Shelby, I kind of made it too grippy. I really did. Well, not too grippy. Let's just say it was hard to turn the car. So it was a bit stiff in that regard. What, are you doing that now? Are you going out with your two boyfriends? Whoa. Those arrows do be kind of looking doofy. But yeah, this Dodge right here is apparently I'm going in. Why are you going in the chair? You don't necessarily need to go in that. Unless it's TMI. If it's TMI for the chat, then we ain't hearing it. 4.4 miles? Oh! Okay, okay. I'm just gonna... yeah, so... Almost TMI, but you're not being descriptive about it, so that's good. And I will always drive you. Na 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 na. Yeah, I made this real doofy. What? I never said anything about that. I thought you were going to be descriptive about your feet. I said nothing about you riding your fiance. Alright. Earlier on, I said, are you going out with your two boyfriends? A joke at Chef and a joke at Chad. Woo, I'm swerving. Swerving. Whoa, wait a minute. Why the hell are my lights out on this controller? Okay, looking kind of doofy. Wait, why do I keep wait, what? Oh, am I running DS4 tool still? That may be causing some kind of conflict. 1 second. I know he is. I'm making a joke. Gah! I don't know why this card was acting up. Well, I do know. It must have been an issue with DS4 tool not detecting the analog sticks correctly. But we driving fine now. Whee! I believe I can drive. I believe I can drive all day today. I think about it every... Nothing. There's no point in retracting the message because I already read it out loud. Horizon Arcade will begin momentarily. This is what I hate about this. Horizon Arcade is such a pain. As soon as you enter the circle, you've been entered into the thing. Where in Need for Speed Unbound, that's not quite the case. And Need for Speed Unbound, woo! You have to wait. Yeah, we're entering the championship. I want McLaren. Well, they were sure really using the chunky from. They have none because I was just buying. Wait, what? They have none. What do you mean they have none just because of buying? Ooh, that Corvette is looking swifty. Although I have a funky, chunky feeling that I may want to go with the Elise Series 1 Sport 90. Yeah, I'll go with the Elise Sport. Oh. Na, 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 na. Oh, we're not doing this race in particular because reasons, you know. I want to go back and tune this car up a little bit. Wait, what's the thing for? A-Class 800. That's fine. I actually have a house near here, so what I can do... Oh, that's slipping. He's slipping for real. Oh, I can't drift that thing for shits and giggles. But for what it is, this car is nippy. It is so nippy. I'm tired, alright? Luga tranquilo. So basically, what I... Oh, car collection. Wait, what? Woo! Hey, 10k? Listen, I'm here for that. Looky. Hell yeah, buddy! Okay, upgrades and shooting. What I need to do is I and my infinite wisdom need to go an all-wheel drive train. I need to also... Well, that's gonna give it more power, but it's gonna kill my speed in that, so I'm not doing that. Natural aspiration. And I will put all these parts in here. Wait a minute. Okay, we're going 8 speed. I don't get why the 8 speed would make it that quick, but it's fine. We'll keep that at default. What do we want to do with this thing? And then we'll put this on. Yeah, we lose performance points. We lose it. We for some reason lose points whenever we put things on. Or not things. Not just things. But when we put on like a spoiler, we lose points. And it reduces our overall score. Which is good! Because we kind of need to lower that. Flywheel for our 0 to 60s and gear shifting in general. We want to make this car good, but not overpowered. Because if it's overpowered, it's not going to drive very well, is it? Some basics in the way of wheels. That'll do. I'll also do this, and give it, like, better wheels. 785. So we need to decrease that number by 1 point. So that's our base number. Well, I say base. Yeah, like this here. That'll do for us. We can also do this. We gain more from doing this. Wait, that's for wait. That's for off-roading. We don't want that. We don't want that. That's a waste of money. That is a waste of money for us. So we went from 190 to 269. Listen, TechHead 82. First time I see someone work on releasing this game. Out of everything I know about this game, this Elise is meant to be very good. Because it's an Elise. It's not going to be some overpowered nonsense like a BMW. So it's all wheel drive, it's got some stuff on it, it's all good. So we've got 8 gears, it should help us to get a bit more speed out of it without increasing the performance too much. I've given it better grip. Yeah. Better than my other A-classes, that's for sure. Although braking could use a bit of work. But that's just me though. I do need... Wait, what's stopping me? What? We have invisible walls even here? Okay, I see how it is. I'll get out of this section here and we'll chill out. Lotus Elises are some of my favorite cars to work on. Well, yeah, favorite cars. They're just nice overall. Okay. The back end keeps going out very quickly, so we'll change that to be a bit more stiff. Want it to be more loose at the front. Whoa, why are you softer at the front? Now, ride height is important because the closer the car is to the ground, the closer you'll be to the ground, it's less drag, and you'll get a bit more grip. And nice, have you got this week's exclusive from the playlist yet? The exclusive. Oh, the Pontiac. I'm actually working up to that. Does this change anything? 151. 150. What about now? 149. Yeah, we're not losing much, so it's fine. If you're losing a X amount because of your settings that you've changed, then it's not worth doing overall. Yeah, I've only just began the playlist. I'm 8 points out of 73. But I'm not going for the RS4. I do want the Trans Am though. I do like me some Trans Am. Not going to give out spoilers, but it's worth the effort to get it. What, the RS4? I never tend to go all... If I see a car that I like, I'll just go for it. And I don't mean like pop one at the auction house and be like, hey, auction house folks, hit me up. I'll work my ass off to get the car if I have to. The only car that I didn't work my ass off to get, well technically I did, but in a sense it was easier for me to get it, was the DeLorean. I straight up bought that from the auction house. And then I used a cheat tool to get R2 of them without having to pay. But that was it. I didn't do anything malicious with the cheat tool. Because it allowed you to do some pretty nifty stuff. And I'm like, that's not me. I just want a couple of cars and I'm done. Nah, the RS4 is a bit dull. The Trans Am is worth it. Yeah. I just like Trans Ams as a general rule. They're classic. They look great. They handle great. They sound great. Toe, I'm not changing any of that. My gearing is a little out. I will pop this up for acceleration. It's not going to change much. Oh, actually it did. Never mind. But I want to have more acceleration, but I also want to lower my first few gears so I gain more miles per hour per the gears. So it's a slower build up, but it ultimately equals to you being a little bit faster in the later gears. Why are you still so slippery? Okay. I have to watch myself with those tires then. Alright, let's start this show off then. There's a reason why I built up this Elise. If it wasn't for that, I'd be chilling in my Challenger. Continue event. Let's go. I don't know how I picked up that carbon fiber because I've never touched that vehicle in my life. But it is pretty damn nice, to be honest. And actually, surprisingly, it looks good with those rims. Even though the rims kind of like kill it a little bit. Whoa! There are some buckets here, okay. Okay. Now my goal is to get first at the points total at the end of this championship. So I have to come in first a maximum of twice. Hey, they're trying not to hit each other. Ooh. So we're now closer. The rubber banding's still in effect, because that's a thing. I hate it. But it's kind of like commonplace. It's commonplace in racers at this point. So whilst you can complain to high heavens, no one's going... The developers are not going to change it. It's already been implemented. It's just a sign of lazy programming is all. I know... Fun fact, if you didn't know this, EA used rubber banding as a way to prevent cheating. And it worked! If you used cheats to obtain all the performance parts in Need for Speed Most Wanted and Need for Speed Carbon, it would trigger rubber banding. Or trigger a form of it. It would allow the opponent to use all the parts as well. And they got fast! They got real fast. It's insane. Whoa, what's the lead they have? I am not a fan of that. This might require a restart, because that's some nonsense right there. That's 160, 170 mile an hour. Woo. I'm gonna have to start cutting some corners. Why is the bot running a second time? Oh, nice. I had a terrible idea of taking a Caterham 7. Caterham, British made. They're not entirely good. They look good. They look fantastic. They look like those specialty vehicles that we'd get back in the day. But that's been superseded by the Aerial Atom. The Aerial Atom notably takes design cues from it. Oh my goodness. This might require a restart. In fact, I'm sure it will. Why is my Gear 7 sluggish though? And why are we able to drift so easily? I've got a stiff suspension. Along with half decent tires. Oh, maybe that's what I should have changed. What I should have done overall is went to the best tires that I could get for this car. That would have put me close to an S-Class. But I wouldn't be sliding around, so... this and that. 3, 2, 1... Woo! Jeez, oh. I need to get back to manual practice actually at some point. So, if you don't know, I mainly drive automatic because screw trying to memorize gear shifts. That's not something I want to do. Whoa, hello there. Good car, turbo tuning. Try a 6 or a 7 speed box. Yeah, it's more or less for the acceleration. Wow, look at those times though. Those times are just insane. I have a screenshot where I lost a race due to like, it was a literal fraction of a second. It was neck and neck. Oh man. But yeah, well, this car is slippery, and I tried not to use shenanigans to get into first. It's ultimately something that you may want to do. Okay, here's the second one. Open top cars. Win a road race in a 1999 Lotus Elite. Yeah, when it comes to racing in Forza, I try not to go for like S2 or X class if I can help it, because those things are way too damn fast for my liking. I'm sitting there driving and all of a sudden, hey, there's a corner. Oh no, I can't stop as fast as I think I can. So when it comes right down to it, you need to practice to drive S1 and X-Class cars to make sure you don't roll over. You need the experience and you need the time. I may go for a little bit of gear tuning beforehand. My intention was to actually have these gears be down even more. So that way we shouldn't be sluggishly hitting our top speed like at all. So if I can increase this, and this. Yeah, you can see here, they'll climb up faster. S2 and X Class takes a lot of practice. It does. I still haven't gotten the hang of driving X Class. It's just so quick. It's like, what's a good comparison? Oh, this is also why the A-Class car is so balanced right now. Is if I try to push any more performance out of this thing, I'm going to overdo it, and that's not something I want to do. Oh god, that tastes like crap. Mainly because I just brushed my teeth, so it's So if we check championship standings, definitely first. If I get first again, it puts me up to 40 points, which means I can come in second or third. Then there's Apollo, i.e. all-wheel drive with full cornering aero. Oh, mine was an electric car. There's another voice in here. Yeah, the car that I was trying to drive was an electric vehicle. It was X-Class, and it was insanely good. Like, in terms of overall speed. And I couldn't get the hang of it, like, not at all. Like, driving S2 and X-Class cars brings me back to my old Gran Turismo days where I didn't use brakes. And I really didn't. I would cut corners, I would slam into walls, I would slam into opponents. And that's how I got around the circuit. Oh. My favorite, whoa! Check out his turning. It brings up my point that these guys are just coded to go from A to B. There's no, like, maneuvering involved. Oh. Well, this is 3 laps as well, so we have time. We absolutely have the time. It also helps us that I try not to go cross-eyed. Whew. Try not to slap the accelerator. Gonna go for that walk, so I'll be able to watch my breath. That's fine. If I'm playing a game on this monitor, I tend to do go cross-eyed because I have to look all over the place to see where I'm going. But oh, hey there, buddy! No cutting. There's no cutting going on here. Look at that. That's smooth. Oh. There we go. A little bit more stable. Ah. And it's the same fella in the BMW again, so I'm gonna have to win. So first for this race. Second will be acceptable for the next one. What is he doing with acceleration though? do you mean missed? My brother... that's a restart right there. I didn't even realize I missed a marker. Are you kidding? I was just focused on going around that corner. Alright, let's go. This is my first restart in quite a while, actually. There we go. Nice wee honk at the clown horn. Oh, wow. I can't believe I got stuck on that other Lotus. Like, he wasn't even fast enough. Bonk. This is definitely one of the more reasonable races. If you caught any of the Forza Horizon 4 stuff, I'll pause this in a second. If you caught any of the Forza Horizon 4 stuff, there was this one particular race that really did peeve me off on stream, and it was essentially a classics race. I was driving a Volkswagen Beetle. It was what, S2 class. I had the Herbie Lovebug decals, and it put me up against a Volkswagen van. It put me up against a Morgan 3-wheeler, and we were on ice. Now, in Horizon 4, ice is just disgusting for grip. Your grip does not exist. I could never ever find a tuning setup that would work to give me that grip that I needed for ice. And all of a sudden, I'm in second, and then out of nowhere, a Morgan 3-wheeler just blasts past on the ice, in the snow and everything. Yeah, who needs grip? But my thing was, this guy had grip. He was driving like an absolute champ. He was driving like he was on regular asphalt. Did I miss that? I actually did. This game's hit detection for those markers are just so out there. It's unreal. But yeah, he sped past me, and he had all the grip on the planet. I'm like, Jesus, how did he manage that? Then I looked into it and then found out that the Horizon franchise is riddled with rubber banding and utter trickery. Let's put it that way. The developers have got shenanigans on the brain when it comes to the Horizon franchise. Like, I caught this on stream. So it's not like one of those legends from the internet kind of thing, where you're telling tales and stuff like that. This actually did happen, and I replicated it off stream because I was just furious that night. I was furious with Forza as a general rule. But what had happened was I was doing a race at night, and I had knocked someone off of the track, which is very hard to do. It can be done, but you can knock people off the track. And the dude just plummeted right into a house. This was a bot. It was a story mode bot kind of thing. It was not another player. It was a AI Drivatar thing. I knocked him off. He slammed right into a house. He did not try to get out of that. And I was able to figure it all out. They're coded only to go forward. If the AI gets stuck in any way in Forza Horizon 4 or 5, they will do nothing about it. They will just keep trying to go forward. It's not good. It's not good at all. They might have patched it for Horizon 4. I haven't played that in ages. My super wheel spins have probably built up dramatically on that. I may have to reinstall it. But Horizon 4 is generally just a downgrade of 5. Did I just get an ad thing pop up? No, I didn't. Oh, it's my background changing. Okay. Yeah, you'll see there's no real coding. There's no real AI-ness to this. Because what's that in front? Holy crap, he is quite a bit ahead. That's an A class 800 Mayor's Manx FE. Oh, they also fixed the bug. Okay, so there used to be a bug that would show inaccurate stats for a vehicle's performance index if you specifically looked at it using the map. Hey, yo, who's tailing me? Wait, I'll take second here. Oh yeah, Horizon 4. For a racing, this goes for the Horizon franchise as a whole. As a racing game, it's one of the worst. It's a disgusting mess. But you see, when you get into the fun stuff, the showcases, the bonus stuff, the extras and all that, that's when it gets fun. That's when it's good. As much as I... Wait, 4 seconds behind? I don't think so. That dude's cheating his ass off. There ain't no goddamn way. I'm still in first though, so it's fine. I'm making a relied supervan wheelie. I've never done that. I've never attempted it. Where are we going? This is the last one. If I get first place in this, and that's it. I will give them this whilst the interior looks good. They still have issues. These games are not perfect. In fact, when I picked up Horizon 4, it was still a buggy mess. I may have caught this on stream. Memory fails me for that particular area. But I may have caught this on stream, but I fell through the map just by crashing into a tree. Weird. Although Horizon 4, it's more lively. Due to the fact it's basically, well, wait, what? Did I just say I finished first? What? How far behind is this? Horizon 4 takes place in Scotland. Up in Edinburgh, actually. So it's more lively, and it's actually very well done for what it is. But they've taken it to Mexico. Never. Yeah, I don't tend to do that stuff. I try to focus on specifics. I try to focus on keeping my car on the road. There are many things that piss me off about Forza, like checkpoints. They keep a track of where you are, or when you've passed a flag, but they also reset you. The fact that they reset you is a pain, but they do it after like 10 seconds. And I'm like, why? By the time, with the flow of these Forza races, right? They're so quick that if you miss a checkpoint at any given time, you are immediately fired to the back of the pack. Regardless. Need for Speed Unbound, they do it almost immediately. They respawn you to where the marker is and then you just drive through it. Now if you're in a tight-knit race, then that's going to be a bit of a problem for you, because you'll lose your position. But if you're a fair bit ahead, then you're not going to lose that. Also, high rubber banding. I hate you. I hate you so bloody much. You're the bane of my existence when it comes to this. You'll notice all these cars are performing a little bit differently. So, something I'm gonna I would say wisdom, because it's not common knowledge. But what Forza does is before these races, they do actually apply hidden presets to the drive-avatar vehicles that you're facing against. I found this out because the save tool I was using, or not save tool, whatever. The modding tool I was using for this actually enabled me to use the hidden presets. And that's how I found out that these kind of like OP presets were being used for the opposing vehicles. And it's like, why? Why even have them presets at all? That's just lazy design. Also, this is a nighttime race. I very much hate nighttime races in Forza as a general rule. Also, why is your car a different color? Shouldn't you be the same lot from before? So you should be like freaking Naruto orange or something. Yeah. Well, either way, that BMW cannot be allowed to stay in first. So I will be taking that momentarily. Nope. This is lap 2 out of 3. That silver fella is doing a lot better than last time, that's for bloody sure. So yeah, the hidden preset thing is just definitely out there. What? Oh wow. Hey! Listen, buddy. That's what might actually require a restart. When you restart a race, you may actually be able to observe differences in racer behavior. They'll go from point A to point B the same as always, but they might do it a little bit differently. Or not differently, they'll do it in a way. The performance might be a little bit different on their vehicles, so you might get an easier win. Look how far ahead the other dude is. That's not A class stats right there. That's like S1, almost S2 class. There do be shenanigans. No kind of driving will get you that far ahead. Not in Forza, at least. My goodness. I'm just gonna drive along the road. Yeah, I'm 4th, so that's not good. Hey! Listen, it's not that serious, buddy. Come on now. If I wanted to, I could eke out a little bit more performance from the vehicle. This will require a restart, without a shadow of a doubt. My goodness. I just want that McLaren, alright? I'll get onto some story stuff in a little bit. And a 1 and a 2 and a go. So yeah, I was meant to be playing League of Legends tonight. Didn't quite work out that way because my silly self went and fell asleep. And then I woke up, and when I woke up, I'm like, ugh, I don't have enemy to play tonight. Or at least to stream it tonight, because it's more energy. Because I have to divide my attention and resources all over the place. I have to pay attention to what's on screen, I have to read chat, I have to keep up with things. Woo! Okay, some of those barriers are actually a little bit harder to see. We're going a bit rough and ready tonight. We kind of have to for this race. Now keeping in mind the racing results are not always going to be the same. See, we're still behind by a substantial amount. And yeah, back to League of Legends. I'd have to divide up all my attention and resources, and I can guarantee that my energy output for the game wouldn't be 100%. So I'd be doing particularly bad at that. So no League tonight. I may play it outside of stream. In fact, I'm going to, because I need to. One thing that you need to realize about League is that you have to kind of build up a muscle memory. In my case, I have to build up muscle memory for the macros on my mouse. Woo. That barrier there is a bit of a pain to see. Why is this? Did they turn this into a street race or something? Is it? I'll have to double check that, because these kind of races, these championship races, not street race. Championship races are generally not done at night, and they're like way ahead now. So shenanigans have to get done for cornering. Buddy! Woo wee! That ain't your position. You stay back. Ah, crap baskets. I thought I hit that. I actually did think... I genuinely did think I hit that within its hitbox. So the markers, the checkpoint markers have changed a little bit. Since 4? I get my hair out of the way, it's falling down. Yeah, the hitboxes have changed. Sometimes you can hit the race flag and be like, and the game will be like, hey, you didn't hit that. You didn't go through it. Other times you can entirely miss the thing and it'll be like, this is fine. You went through that. Nice one, boy. Ooh. Yeah, let's not try drifting. That'll just slow us down more. We need to try and do some tighter turns. I also have better access to the map now that I'm using the other screen for this, but I have to look more. I see you. I can hear you right behind me, actually. This is a very fast-paced race. And in all honesty, if the game was done fairly, they would all be right next to me instead of well in front. Oh, the temptation is to hit the X button and try and drift that corner is just unreal. What is in front anyway? Is that Manx? No, it's a BMW. Ha. Lap 2 out of 3. We still have time. They're right behind me. What is in front? Z4. Okay, if I... what's the points list? Because I'm pretty... No, the Z4 came in 3rd last time, so even if it gets in 1st, it's not winning. So I need to hit 2nd. Yeah, there's no way in hell they should be out that far ahead. There's no logistical way for that to be a thing. Someone needs to check their engines. They've done some kind of shenanigans right before the race. Shenanigans. That'll be my, that should be my catchphrase. Shenanigans. To be fair, I could quit out of this and put more power into the car. But if you power up your vehicle, you will power up the opponents as well, which is kind of like a dick move right there. Yeah, no, we're not winning. Yeah, we're getting 2nd at best in this entire tournament, which is BS. You see the times 41 to 341 to 344. There's no way in hell that would actually happen. In the real world, it would be closer. Those two would be closer to 344 than anything else. I don't have an HW Trans Am custom. Yeah, they got it. Hey, wait a minute. So I came in first points wise. Okay, I'll take it. So I won the championship. Barely. Photograph any Audi Casa de Aga Azul. This is what one thing I dislike is when it comes to the photo challenges. If you press A to select it, it should put it on the map for you. And I'm like, oh, wait, ice cream van. Wait, that's for Carhon. Collectibles and treasures. Smash 10 ice cream cones. I'm good on that. 4 points. That's a versus. What are we at points wise? 13 points, so there's 7 more till we get the Trans Am. Visit the summer party at the stadium. I will get a half decent vehicle. Oh, we're actually very close. Wait, it says Fiesta, so Ford Fiesta. Do I have one? Do I? Let's get this out of the way. Do I have a Ford Fiesta? It says any Ford Fiesta, so I can take any. I do, and it's not one that I have tinkered with, so. But I'll just get in it and drive it. I'll just get in this thing and drive it. And there's a party at the stadium. This is the stadium, so let's go here. What class is this? B class. To be honest, this does not feel like a B class. It really doesn't. Hmm. Yeah, this is some basic nonsense. 80 degrees Fahrenheit, okay. Wait, that map being there is trippy as hell, because it's on the... It's on the wing mirror. I wouldn't say it's bad design, it's just odd design. You know what? I'll take a Trans Am out for a spin at some point. Yeah, there's a party down there at the thing, at the stadium. So we're going there with the Fiesta. Yeah, we just crashed. It's fine. It'll pop up with a notification once we're done. So I'm pretty sure with the party being here, I should either have to go through something to confirm that I've done it, or there's a marker somewhere that I've got to drive through. Oh. Yeah, we just... Whoa! Okay! Okay! I like the look of this. When Forza does crazy stuff like this, it's good. We got that PNG at the undercarriage. Nice. And 3 stars from any dangerous side and any Jaguar. Ooh. Jaguar. Oh, the TWR. Okay, okay. I'll take this. Would you like to have this car delivered to you? Yes, please. All the yes. So this is for any danger sign, which is interesting. Are there any that I haven't really done? And 1 star for all danger signs. Oh wow, she is slippery boy. Whoa. Are we gonna have to be careful? Why did you change marker positions? Oh my goodness. I hate when that happens. You put a marker down and then you overshoot it and then the game's like, okay, I'll just redirect you instead. And instead of waiting for you. Oh, you're not very fast, are you? It reminds me of one of the first supercar Jaguars I ever drove in Gran Turismo back in the day. It looked cool. It handled like ass. But that's because I was driving things more Okay. For context, my main car in Gran Turismo back in the day was the Suzuki Escudo Pikes Peak. It was one of the fastest car in Gran Turismo when you done it up correctly. If you gave it everything and you moved all the gear sliders to the right, it kind of bugged out some numbers and you were hitting well over 300 miles an hour in a few seconds. The downside is you lose virtually all your handling, and it makes it very difficult to turn. Okay, so this is what we're doing. That's the one up there that we need to do. Technically, if we get 2 stars and then do it again. Okay, that should be enough distance, right? Now, if you overshoot this, you can actually fail these. Which I didn't know about until fairly recently. Because I got a really, really good jump on one of the danger signs. And the game's like, nope, you failed it. I'm like, how do I fail it? I'm still doing it. The game's crazy half the time. Whee! Yeah, 733. What do we get? Okay, so we got 2 stars. We could do one more. Because it just says get 3 stars. Let's do this one. Now, we will just teleport to this. I have the cash for it. It's fine. No skin on my back. Oh, this is a rear-wheel drive. I prefer all-wheel drive, but that's just me. Woo! I failed this. I failed it. This is one you can fail. Okay. Did we complete it? I earned 3 stars from any danger sign. I just did! What? And any Jaguar. I'm in a XJ220. There ain't no goddamn way. Oh. So it's not like a total, you just have to outright earn 3 stars. Whoa. Nice direction it put me in game, thank you, I appreciate it. Maybe I should convert this to all-wheel drive and then try it again. I got 3 stars from it. Why is it not giving it to me? And any Jaguar. I did! Oh, my goodness. Whatever. I don't do trials, but I can do speed trap. Let's go. Ooh, wait a minute. That's a barn. I'm going back to my crib. Because what I am going to do, this is an S. This can't be an S1 class. It's doing. It's got similar speed numbers to like my A class. That's insane. Woo! Yeah, let's not do that. I will work my backside off for that Trans Am. And there should be a drift zone or something coming up, and I hate them. Oh, you want me to go through here? Alright, let's go. Let's flip and go. Yeah, I'm gonna make this car into something half decent for any kind of racing. Its gears are a little sluggish. One thing I hate, and I've said this a lot of times in the stream tonight, but one thing I absolutely hate about Horizon is that your automatic car can get stuck on gears. If you crash your car, or something happens that where you're meant to shift gears, sometimes it just won't happen. You have to hit the brake to make the gears go back out again. And I hate that. If I already crashed this at gear 6, there's a chance that it'll stay in gear 6. And I'm like, why? Why are you like this? Now, I don't own a vehicle IRL, but I'm assuming you can force an automatic into a specific gear by crashing it. Well, you obviously can. You obviously can. Oh, yeah, by hitting the brake, the gear changes downward. So if you let off the accelerator as well, there's a chance that your gearbox will not shift down when you deaccelerate. That's a weird choice. Every so often, I'm gonna bring back the Forza content. Because I do, as much as I dog on this game, and I dog on this game a lot, it's still half decent at best of times. Yeah, we're not giving a rally suspension. That's not a rally car. What the hell? That's one of the nicest roll cage upgrades. Yeah, we're giving this a drivetrain as well. The performance is going to be a lot better on this. Gear 7, racing driveline, and a racing diff. Can I give it a better flywheel? I can. Let's do that. Get them lovely, lovely gear changes. I could put another muffler on it. That's fine. We're not doing much in the way of like exhaust performance. But this car is going to be a lot better to drive now. That's just how all-wheel drives are. Oh, I can feel the acceleration increase. What were we doing? We were doing danger signs, I think. Are there any new ones? La 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 la. Oh, there is. Hell yeah, let's go. 1,150 feet. Oh yeah, this thing's handling so much better now. Without a shadow of a doubt. This car is driving so much better. It would understeer like crazy. You tap the accelerator and the car's like, we're not going forward, we're going right. We're going left, we're going all over the fucking house. I know I said I'd be doing story mode stuff, but less. I like what I have. Oh yeah, this is way nicer. Yeah, don't you bother trying to change that. It's also easier to like do J-turns and stuff. I don't know about the gearing, but that's fine. It's whatever. Ooh. Alright. Also, if you're new here, like, comment, subscribe, share. I'm gonna be working on a video over the weekend. I'm gonna be working on 2. One of them's gonna be member exclusive, and all else is gonna be like cut jokes and bloopers. And I don't have many bloopers as far as I'm aware. Like I screwed up my video intro like 2 or 3 times, so I'm just gonna include that, but not in the public cut. That'll be kept for like members. So yeah. Oh my goodness. 2.2 miles. Oh my goodness. My ears. My ears are a bit stuffy tonight, so there's that. La 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 la. Who thought this car and who looked at this car at the factory and was like, hey, yellow. Custard yellow. I don't freaking know at this point, but you know. 1.2 miles. I don't know what to expect from the danger sign, but we do have to earn the stars, so it's whatever. But it's more stable now. Welcome back. This is more stable than it has ever been. Nyam. Hey! We got 3 stars and any Jaguar. Whew! That puts us at 15 points. We need to get 5 more points. So if we wanted to, we could get that speed trap if we wanted to. We're not doing that. It's 250. Wait, I actually could. Sure. I have a vehicle that can do it. Fuck. Is it the Lotus? Yes, the X-Class, Evija. Kickback in the planetary. Hey, you got rain! Let's go! We love rain. Sort of. Oh yeah, this thing can do it. It's not the best, but it can be done. It can be done. And we could do 4 miles in a couple minutes, that's fine. Oh yeah, look at that. The power on this electric vehicle is insane. Not very grippy though, I'll admit that. And if you get to too high a top speed, you get frame dip issues, which I don't like. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, it's actually raining in game as well. Whoa. That's quite the 0 to 60. Normally the chucks it down and walk the dog. Dogs just naturally, depending on the dog, they'll either love it or they'll hate it. Ours hates it. She doesn't like going out for the toilet in it. And I'm like, oh, you poor thing. Na 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 na. When I look and drive this thing around. Ah, there goes the spoiler. Lovely. I freaking hate wet races.
Woo! Be able to take that thing in competition, but it sure can shake up some speed traps.
This is what you want for speed traps. At least on the road anyway. My golly goodness. What's left? Festival playlist. We're at 15 points? What do you mean? Didn't I just do that? I just done that speed trap. So why did they not give it to me? $255. Incorrect card. What do you mean? Wait, 250? Aw, you balance. Whatever. No way. Alright. It's been an hour and 30. What time is it? 10:15. Alright. I am going to pop off. I need food. I am going to shift y'all back somewhere. That will do. Alright. I have something planned for next week. I have to get the thumbnail for it done over the weekend. So, if you have enjoyed yourself, might want to consider liking and subscribing to the channel. There's more Forza to come because we're far from done. Because, yes. I haven't done much in the way of story for this game, so it's like there's so much left to do. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Hope you have a great weekend. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Channel members, if everything goes well. By the way, if you want to be a channel member, click the join button, pick a tier, enjoy yourself. It's cheaper than a Twitch subscription and benefits the content creator more than any Twitch subscription ever would on that platform. Twitch subscriber, content creators on Twitch get like 40% or even 50%, where YouTube content creators get like 70% or something like that. It's a bigger increase overall than what Twitch gets. Anyway, you want to be a channel member? Join button, click it. Pick a tier and roll with it. Because channel members, over the weekend, you will get a video. You might even get 2. Depends. I'm gonna work on something extra for members. So you want that? You're gonna have to find out. But thank you all for joining me tonight. This has been GTA Raj. As always, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you on Monday.